I don't know if this is the best setup, but I got here some HobbyPark arms, rear and front, from HobbyPark, which is off Amazon. I think they were like $20, and you can get the front two or the back two from Traxxas for like $32. And I'm tired of changing these things. Like, where is it broken? Oh, it's broken in the front. I don't know if you can see this, but let's put this out of the way temporarily. The front here is broken, and they haven't been on there that long. I literally just put the back ones on, so I know those ones are fine for now. So I might just try putting the front two on. Hopefully they even fit. I mean, they are off Amazon. But the cool thing is, they come with screws. I don't even think the Traxxas ones come with screws. Yeah, so let's try this. By the way, this is Spilled Milk 888, which the name comes from, well, you know what? That's a story for another day. I think I may even have a video. It might be a couple years old at this point. But yeah, so we're going to throw this on, and then we're going to go and bash the thing too, because I know a lot of videos, they put shit on, and then they don't even show you the results. I mean, granted, I hope it doesn't break within the first battery. I got 3 batteries. They're not all charged, but we're going to try one battery. We're going to put these on, and I don't know what it's going to be like filming. I've never filmed my car driving. I don't even know how people do it. Might have to have my wife help film if she's into that. We'll have to see. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get this thing on here. All right. So I'm guessing most people, which one's the injured arm? It's this one. So we're going to start with this one. We're going to do them both. This is in no way a tutorial on how to do this. I'm guessing if you own any RC, it doesn't even matter if it's not the Hoss. By the way, this is the Hoss. I don't even know if I said that. Tons of upgrades. Mostly things that broke. Alright. So we got the wheel off. What did I even do with the bolt? This is not the best setup. We're currently in my basement. And might as well just take off the other wheel. Because I am going to do both sides, even though only the, what's that, the right side? Only the right side's damaged, but we're going to do a test video. Might as well do them both. Alright. I may even try to speed this video up. Is this bent? I think the pack even came. Yes, it did. The pack came with one of these things. What do you call these things? These things. That's what that. So we may or may not even need that. So that's one off. And that's 2 off. I'd say this thing is definitely bent. I mean, maybe we could compare them to the brand new ones. Oh yeah, this thing has seen some more wear and tear. The whole inside. See, this one's still good. I mean, the orange paint definitely came off of this one on this side. I don't know why. Because, like, this side right here, the orange paint came off of, but this side, it's still good, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, That's not even the side that broke on this one. See, this is what happened to it. If you guys could even see that. I'm sorry, I can't see the screen of what I'm recording, so it's kind of like, is it up here? You know, I think it's like about right here. This whole thing is completely gone. This one's still good. This one, not so much. Okay. Now to the HobbyPark ones. Oh, that's cool. It even comes in a Ziploc bag. So in case you don't use all the parts. And these things should be exactly interchangeable. The front and the back should be the same. Although this one has all the new screws in it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this set aside for now, because it even comes with this. I'd say these are all bent. I mean, my car is approximately 2 years old. And this thing is in a Ziploc bag. So far I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. In case you don't use the bags, I might even keep these Ziploc bags for the old screws. You know what? I want to check this stuff out before. So that's pretty nice. Let's compare it to the old one. Okay, so it looks like, nope, all the screws are on this side. Okay, so far, to the naked eye, the weight difference isn't even as much as I thought, but like this is gonna bend. So when you're driving into a tree and this bends, it probably is not gonna break. This so much, this is not bending. If you crash hard enough, you may just break this. So there is that. Well, looks like it fits in the front. Looks like it fits. I mean, so far so good. All right, so you want to just make sure these holes right here are on the outside so you could put your shock back in. But yeah. What did I do with this thing? What did I do with this thing? It's still in the old one. So we put them together. I don't know if you could see that on camera, but there is definitely a gap, and these two should line up perfectly. So, all right, so holes on the outside. It should just go on. Technically, you're supposed to take this bumper completely off, but I mean, the old one came out, so the new one should go in. Take your pliers. Why is this not going in all the way? Ah, there it goes. Success. So that's one side. Holes on the outside. to make sure I didn't put the old one back in. There we go. So this skid plate for this bumper is definitely seeing better. It is. Now you just do everything in backwards order. Put the skid plate back on for the bumper. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, like, turn the bell on for notifications. And then we'll do the rear at some point. We're definitely going to see if this kit was worth it. It might be worth it alone for the screws. I mean, it was $28 for the front and the back. I don't know. I guarantee that the screws from Traxxas don't cost that much. But you know what? We got new screws. Okay, so that's that. These smaller screws for. Did they even give us screws for the shocks? They might have even gave us screws for the shocks. Cause another zip bag. Ziploc. Is it a zip bag, a Ziploc? So let's compare the size. Yep. We could definitely Loctite this now too. Because as everyone knows, Loctite doesn't work great on plastic, or I don't even know if you can or can't. Got to make the sound effects. I don't know why, but it's like a thing. I think it's this screwdriver for this size. Although these are different screws. Does this one not work in here? Okay, never mind. Nope, it's not the right size. Maybe it's the size that's already in the screwdriver. I think that size was for the shocks. Well, we're not going to Loctite them for now. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Mostly because I want to get to bashing as soon as possible. Just make sure this drive shaft. I got the aftermarket drive shafts in, and this one fell out. Go ahead and put that back in. The only annoying thing about putting the RCs together is putting them together and then realizing you forgot something. I need to put some music behind this so you guys aren't. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. What'd I do with the screwdriver? I don't know, that wasn't super satisfying. Like, it got nice and snug. Didn't put the shocks back on, but ignore the fact that this one is orange on this side. I'm talking about the caster arm, and this one is red. That's because I went in the water, and one of these sides, I think the red side is the newer side. Yeah, the red side rusted out. So if you take your RC in water, there is, what do you call those things? Wow. Why can I not think of the name to them? There is not O-rings. They are, alright, I'm just completely drawing a blank. You guys know what they are though. But anywho, they seize up ball bearings. Haha, I figured it out. There is ball bearings in here. And they will rust out, and you won't even know it until you notice there's tons of slop in here. And why is there so much slop? Because they rusted out, and now you're just running that one dry. I don't know. I am no professional at this, that's for sure. Okay. So, where are the original screws for the shocks? These are the shock screws. Yep. The only cool thing is these ones are black and these ones are silver, so there's no confusing one for the other. So we're gonna go ahead and try these. We can put this back on the stand because now it's the only good bad thing. When you work upside down, you can't really use the stand, but what am I looking for? I'm looking for this to see what hole that these go in. So it's the third hole. The third hole. Granted, I'm pretty sure you could put these things in any hole you want. No point intended in that, by the way. Try to keep this kid friendly. But we're just gonna try to keep this the way I had it before. Try to screw this in as straight as possible. And there you go. I mean, other than the wheels, this is done. I don't know how long that took me. I mean, I guess if I didn't speed up this video, which I don't know if I did or didn't, and if you're still watching and I didn't speed up this video, thank you very much. And it's so satisfying, though. Like, I gotta say, when you screw them into these things, it just feels like they don't get 100% tight. When you screw them into this, by hand, you're not going to get them any tighter. I mean, if you're using a power drill, obviously you probably strip them out. So that's why, if you're going to use a power tool, save these for the last little bit. I mean, you could do them halfway, I guess, and then stop, and then use a hand tool. So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to throw on on the wheels and meet you guys outside. All right, welcome back, guys. I'm out here with the hoss, trying to film and drive. Hasn't been working, so you guys are gonna have to sit up there. I'll try to keep the truck in this area. Look at that. Probably already driven off. There is a really cool rock right over here behind this lawnmower. Let me move the lawnmower. I'm gonna come up here so I could actually see what you guys see. So I see what's on screen and what's not on screen. All right, so this rock is in good view. So far, these arms hit this rock a couple times. All right, let's see if I could pull it off from here. I don't know if you guys saw when I did it. I think it was in shot. Granted, this battery wasn't fully charged. Let's just go grab it. All right, let's come back up here. I want to see how much. See, I got an awesome tree. I could backflip it off. That's out of shot. I mean, obviously, I could move you guys around, but let's try this rock a couple more times because that's like direct hits, right? To the. I mean, granted, I'm not ready to break it on the first day, but if it breaks on the first day, that's a pretty bad product. And currently, for reference, right now it's. What do you say, 41 degrees or 46? You know what? I got an app. Okay, I don't have my Apple Watch on. Never mind. See, okay, I just drove out of view. Yeah, so far, so good. Let's go ahead and move you guys over to the tree. Let's try some tree action because I have broke stuff on this tree before. Get the car back in view. See this tree right here? Landed on the wheel. right, I guess we're stuck in some branches. So far, so good, though. Doesn't want to land right side up. There we go. Put it right in my face on the floor. Just gonna go ahead and put the controller down. So there is a little scratch. I don't even see it right now. It's like right over here. I don't even know if you guys can see that or not. Let's just make sure it is a scratch, not the scratch. No, that's a scratch. So you want to keep track. Still on the truck, brand new screws. Granted, I did get 2 more of them, so I don't know if I'm going to put them on the back right away or just leave the back stock for the moment. I guess I will. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Again, this is Spilled Milk 888, and thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications. Let me know what to do next time, whether I do this, upgrade something else. If you guys want to know the upgrades on this car, I also have a new body too. Brand new body. This body's been beat to hell. So if you want me to paint it, what color? I was thinking orange, but no plans. But it is still a little cold, so that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, until next time, keep on praying.